Morning everyone. Students, this is Vinay from Sri Siddhaganga Public School Kodal Sangam. Dear students, today I will teach you grammar. The topics are who and what's, its, asking and answering, and usage of can and can't. So, all of you open your textbook page number 43. Okay, have you opened? Okay, nice. Firstly, let us learn question words. Okay, who and what. So, who and what. These are the question words, or we say WH words. WH words. Okay. Dear students, do you know what are WH words? So WH words are a function words used to ask a question such as what, which, when, where, who, whom, whose, why, whether, and how. So these words are called WH words. So for example, who are you? Who are you? So in this question, who is the WH word? Okay, or question word. And where is your school? How is your grandma? Which is his book? What are you doing? So these are the WH words or question words. Okay, so these words help us to ask questions. Okay, in your syllabus you are studying who and what. Okay, so who, the word who, it helps us ask about a person. For example, who are you? We say when we know about us, other persons, we ask who are you? Who is your father? Who is the prime minister of our country? Who is our class teacher? And the same as who is your best friend? So here the word who asks about a person. So the answers of these questions, for example, who are you? So we say I am Vinay. The answer is I am Vinay. And the second question, who is your father? The answer is he is my father. And we to pointing towards the particular person, we say he is my father. Okay, his name is Shankar. We say no, like that. Then who is the prime minister of our country? So answer of this question is Narendra Modi. Sri Narendra Modi is the prime minister of our country. Okay, then same as who is your class teacher? So we say my class teacher is Vinay sir or any other teacher. Okay, then who is your best friend? See, my best friend is Prashant. We say like that. Okay, and next word what. So it helps us to ask specific thing or object. For example, what time is it? So when we want to know about the time, we ask what time is it, or what is the time now? Okay, what is your father? What are you doing? What is your name? Or else we say, what is the name of your school? So here the word what helps us to asking for information about something. Okay, so how do you answer when you are asked something using the word what? So when somebody asks you what time is it, so how do you answer for this question? We say it's 10 o'clock, or do we say it's 11:30 a.m., or we say it's 3:30. Okay, so these are the answer of this question for this question. And what is your father? See, Here you have to answer about your father's profession. So what is your father? We say my father is an engineer, or we say my father is a teacher, or we say my father is an officer. So these are the answers for this question. And what are you doing? So you're doing something. So when your friend come and ask you, so what are you doing? So how about the answer? I'm doing my homework, or I'm watching TV, or I'm playing cricket. Okay, then what is your name? See, what is your name? My name is Vinay, or my name is Niharika. So these are the answers for these questions. And what is the name of your school? See. So what is the name of your school? So we say the name of our school is Sri Siddhaganga Public School, Kudal Sangam. So children, here have you understood the usage of who and what? Okay. So let us go for the textbook exercise. So have you opened the page number 43? So in the page number 43, they given an exercise. Okay. So all of you open your page number, your textbook page number 43. Here, look at the pictures and answer the questions about them. So they given a picture and there are some questions. So you have to answer by looking at the picture. Okay. Here, the first one. Example they have given here. Who is he? So there is a picture. His name is Shah Rukh Khan. So everybody knows Shah Rukh Khan. He is an actor, Bollywood actor. So his name is Shah Rukh Khan. So what is he? He is an actor. Okay. He is acting in many films. Okay. So the question, who is he? So who is he? The answer is he is Shah Rukh Khan. See, we have introduced the name of the person. So this picture, okay, he is Shah Rukh Khan. This is the answer for this question. Who is he? Okay. The second question, what is he? What is he? What is he? What is his profession? The answer is he is an actor. Okay. Actor is his profession. Okay. He is an actor. Have you understood, my dear children? Let us go to the next picture here. So look at this picture and you will come to know by looking at this picture, he is MS Dhoni, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Okay. So he is a cricketer. He is a cricketer. His name is MS Dhoni and he is a cricketer. His profession is playing cricket. Okay. So let us answer for this question. Who is he? Who is he? Can you answer? Yes. He is MS Dhoni or he is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The answer is he is MS Dhoni. Okay. This is the answer for the answer of the first question. The second question. What is he? What is he? What is his profession? So the answer is he is a cricketer. He is a cricketer. So students, you can write here. He is MS Dhoni and he is a cricketer. So this is the answer for these two questions. Have you understood? I hope you are understanding. Okay, what I am saying here. Then the third picture. So she's a lady and she wore a spacesuit and her name is Sunita Williams. What is her name? Her name is Sunita Williams. So what she is? She is an astronaut. She is an astronaut. Okay. So let us answer for these questions. Who is she? Who is she? Yes, She is Sunita Williams. So the answer for the first question is she is Sunita Williams. You can write the answer here. Okay. Then second one, what is she? What is she? What is her profession? So the answer is she is an astronaut. She is an astronaut. Okay. So this is the answer. These are the answer for these two questions. Okay. I hope you are understanding what I am teaching you. Okay. Then let us turn the next page. The page number 44. Dear students, turn the page number 44. Okay. Here you are going to study the contractions, what's and its. What's and its. So what's contraction of what is. Okay. What is, the what's the full form of the what's is what is, and its contraction of it is. Okay. So for example, here what's going on, we say what's going on. So it means what is going on, the contraction of what is going on. It's Thursday, we say it's Thursday. It means it is Thursday. Okay. It's contraction of it is. What's contraction of what is. There's contraction of there is, we say his contraction of he is. That's contraction of that is. Okay. So here how do you answer a question that starts with what's this or what's that? For example, here they given here, Mohit asks, what's this? So we read like a what's this? The Meena answers, it's a tiger. It's a tiger. So students, as you observed here, the question starts with what's. Okay. So you answer a question with its. So when the question starts with the what's, you must answer with the its. Okay. So the Meena answers, it's a tiger. It's a tiger. Then Mohit, is it a plant? The Meena answers, no, it's not. It's an animal. Then Mohit asks one more question. Do all tigers have stripes? Then Meena answers, yes, they have. Okay. So students, one more example I give you. What's that? What's that? The answer is it's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. And what's this? We say it's a my pen. Sorry, it's my pen. It's my pen. The answer is it's my pen. Okay. Have you understood, my dear children? Okay. Let us go for the exercise, textbook exercise here. Okay. Look at these pictures and answer the questions that follow. The first one, what's this? Look at this picture and write the answer. What's this? So you must write, it's a star. It's a star. IT apostrophe S and A-S-T-A-R, star. Write the answer here. Okay. Then second one, is it a robot? So dear students, look at the picture and decide the answer is correct or not. Okay. Is it a robot? The answer is no. No, it's not a robot. It's not a robot. It's a computer. Have you understood? The answer is no, it's not. And it's a computer. Okay, the third one. Is it a basket? Look at the third picture and answer the question. Is it a basket? Yes. It's a basket. Yes, it's a basket. Okay, dear students, are you writing? Okay. Children, when we speak sometimes we use short forms. So when we speak sometimes we use short forms. For example, what's for what is. Given here. What's for what is. Okay. Then there's for there is. There's for there is. It's for it is. He's for he is. That's for that is. Okay. Then she's for she is. So these are the contractions of all what's, there's, it's, his, that's, she's. So in your textbook, on the page number 45, at the top of the page, there's given an activity to complete the sentences using short forms of the words in bracket. So in the bracket, each fill in the blanks has contractions of what's, that's, it's, his, that's. Okay. So read the sentence and choose the correct short form and fill in the blanks here. The first one, dash this. So what is there? So what is? So how do you write in short form shortly? You write what's. So what is, it becomes in short form what's. W-H-A-T apostrophe S. What's this? We say what's this, what's that. Okay, like that. The second one, dash a fly in the room. There is there. There is. How do you write in short form? There's. There's. T-H-E-R-E apostrophe S. There's a fly in the room. Next, third one. Dash my book. Dash my book. In the bracket, it is there. It is. It becomes it's. Okay, short form. It's is a short form of it is. Okay, it's I-T apostrophe S. It's my book. Okay, instead of saying it is my book. Then fourth one, dash my brother. Dash my brother. He is there. He is. So how do you write shortly? He is. He is. H-E apostrophe S. He is my brother. He is my brother. Okay, we can't say he his brother. We say he is my brother. Like that. Then fifth one, dash his house. Dash his house. So that is there. So it becomes that's his house. That's his house. T-H-A-T apostrophe S. That's his house. So these are the contractions of these. What is, there is, it is, he is, that is. Okay. Next topic. Let us go to the next topic. Asking and answering. Asking and answering. So in this topic you will learn how to ask and answer. Okay. So look at the pictures and read. See, when you have a doubt on something, how do you ask? For example, the question is given here. There is a tree. The question is this a tree? Is this a tree? The answer should be yes, it is. So if it is a tree, yes, it is. If it is not there, yes, no, it is not. It is a pole. We can give the answer. Okay. The second one, look at this picture. There are two kites are there. Okay. So question is, are those birds? Are those birds? Is it right? No, they are not. They are not birds. So what they are? They are kites. The answer is they are kites. See, observe the question carefully. Are those birds? Look at this picture and read the answer. Are those birds? The answer should be no. They are not. They are not. And what they are? They are kites. The answer is they are kites. Okay. The second one, third one. Is this a book? Answer should be no. It's not. Or it is not. It is not. And what is this? It is a pencil. It is a pencil. Okay. Then the last one. So there are many colorful flowers here. So question is, are those flowers? Yes. Exactly. They are flowers. So the answer should be yes, they are. It means they are flowers. Okay. Have you understood, my dear children? Let us complete the exercise given in the page number 46. So all of you turn the textbook page number 46. In that B main at the top of the page, you can see a B main. Now answer the questions. Look at the picture and read the question and answer correctly. Okay. The first one. So it is a cat. Correct now? So the question. What is the question? Is this a tiger? Is this a tiger? Dear students, look at this picture and is this a tiger? How do you answer for this question? Looking at this picture. The answer is no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a tiger. Correct? No, the question is what the question is asked. Is this a tiger? So the answer should be no, it's not. And what it is? It is a cat. It is a cat. Okay. Then the second picture. What is the second question? Is this a garden? Is this a garden? Dear students, look at the picture and decide whether it is garden or not. So, is this a garden? Yes, it is. The answer should be yes, comma, it is. Okay. Then the third one. Are those puppies? See, look at the picture. There is a basket and there are many puppies inside the basket here. The question is, are those puppies? How do you answer for this question? Yes, they are. The answer should be yes, they are. Okay, are those puppies? Yes, they are puppies. Correct? No, these are the puppies. No. So the answer should be yes, comma, they are. That's all. Full stop. Okay. Then the fourth one. Are those apples? See, look at the picture and read the question. Are those apples? Dear students, do you know? Are these apples? You know, are these apples? No. So the answer should be no, comma. They are not. They are not. Okay. Then what they are? Write the answer. They are bananas. They are bananas. So this is the answer for the fourth question. Okay. So have you understood the answering and questioning, how to ask and how to answer. Okay, so now the last topic, the usage of can and can't. Okay, here can, here it means able to do. Can means, can here means able to. So when you have a able to do something, or it can be used to express ability or opportunity. Okay, to request or offer permission and to show possibility or impossibility. For example, I can ride a bicycle. So when we say like this, when we are able to ride a bicycle, when we know how to ride a bicycle, we can say I can ride a bicycle. Correct, no? So if you are not able to ride a bicycle, we can say that I can't ride a bicycle. Okay. The second one, I can swim. See, when we are able to swim, when we know about to swim, then we say I can swim. Okay, so if we have a ability to swim, then we can say I can swim. Correct, no? Same. Then the horse can run fast. Everybody knows the horse can run fast. So here the horse has capability to run fastly. So we say it can run fast. The horse can run fast. And can't. So contraction of cannot. Can't contraction. The can't. Full form is cannot. So it means not able to do something. For example, I can't ride a bicycle. So when we don't know or when we are not able to ride a bicycle, we can say I can't ride a bicycle. Okay, and the more examples I'll tell you. Fish can't run. Can the fish run? No, it cannot run. So fish can't run. The elephant can't fly. The elephant can't fly. The trees can't walk. The trees can't walk or cannot walk. So here can't or cannot shows that disability of something. Okay. So here is the last exercise. Use am, is, can or can't in the blanks. The first one, I dash a duck. So choose the correct word. I dash a duck. If you write I is a duck, it won't be correct. And if you write I can a duck, it won't be correct. And if you use the word am, I am a duck, absolutely it will be correct. I am a duck. I am a duck. So the word should be added here, am. Okay, I am a duck. This is the correct one. And here, I dash swim. Can the duck swim? Yes. Duck can swim in the water. Correct, no? So it shows the ability of the duck. Okay, swimming. So I can swim. So the word should be added here, can. I can swim. Okay, I am a duck. I can swim. Okay, let us go to the next one. My name dash Snowy. So there is a bird. Okay, what bird is here? My name is Snowy. So the answer should be is. So what should be added here? Is. My name is Snowy and I dash run fast. Can it run fast? Can Snowy run fast? No, it cannot run fast. So we can write I can't run fast, but it can swim. It can swim in the water, but it cannot run fast. So we should add here can't. I can't run fast. Students, have you written? Okay. So this is your grammar part of first semester syllabus. I hope you all have understood today's topic. Okay, thank you. And next week we will start second term syllabus. Oh, if you have any doubts or queries, you may contact to my WhatsApp number. Okay, thank you dear students.